guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a brand new video for 2017. I'm trying to be on it, trying to do better to get content out. So I'm doing a new video for you guys, and I'm actually doing a talk through. Usually I do a voiceover, but this time I'm doing a talk through, so I hope you guys like it. And I'm showing you guys a everyday kind of winter look, neutral look, nude look, a look that's not too glammed, a very easy look to do. So if you guys would like to see more of this tutorial, stay tuned. So let's get started. So first, of course, I'm going to go ahead and put some chapstick on these chap lips, because yeah, my lips can get really chappy sometimes. This is the Lasting Smiles Organic Lip Balm, Smile for a Cause. Every purchase helps fund cleft surgeries for children. I think I got this in one of my Ipsy bags like a few months ago, and I love anything mint, so I'm all for chapstick that has mint in it, and I like the way it makes my lips twinkle. So next I'm going to go on with the face. I usually do my eyes last when I do my everyday. I don't know why, I just really do. So I switch back and forth with what I use to moisturize, but today I'm going to use the Pixi Skin Treats Glotion Day Dew. I know you guys saw me use this in my last tutorial, and I really like this for the everyday because I like a glowy kind of natural kind of finish for my face when I'm doing my foundation. So I really like this lotion because it just has like it gives like a little bit of glow. So I'm going to go ahead and just spray one squirt of that, and I'm going to put that all over my face. And making sure I get underneath my eyes as well. I already prepped my skin like with my skincare, which I'll probably talk to you guys in another video. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and take my primer. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the hydrating primer. My skin is really dry in the wintertime, like it's bad, so I always try to make sure that I do things with my skincare, and also if any way I can, whether it's my foundation, my primer, just so it's a little bit more hydrating. So this is my favorite one that I use when I do my foundation. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, and then I'm just gonna work that into my skin. So thank you, Makeup Forever, for sending that one to me. I really like that primer. Okay, so now that that's all worked into my face, I'm gonna go ahead with my foundation. Usually when I'm out, I'll use one pump or maybe a half a pump of foundation. I don't use a lot when I go out for my everyday. It just depends on what I'm doing. So I'm using the E.L.F. This is the E.L.F. Precision I think the Precision Sponge Trio. They have 3 different sizes. This is the large size with water, so it gets really, really big. This is the small one, and this is the medium one. So obviously if you put water on these, they get bigger, but this is the big one, and it's freaking huge. It's like half of my face. But I like it because it really is comparable to the Beauty Blender, and you get 3 of them for $12 or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and squirt just 1 pump of foundation. It's 1 pump, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in 177. I just kind of like dot it in all the areas of my face, especially under my eye, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and dab that into my skin. So if you see, 1 pump for me goes a long way, I think, with this foundation. So that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and color correct underneath my eye. If you guys can see, underneath my eye has like that little bit of hyperpigmentation. Becca Color Correcting Concealer in Peach, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that underneath my eye so I can put on my concealer after that. And I'm just gonna take my finger, and I usually just dab it underneath. And then I'm gonna put a little bit underneath my chin because I have some hyperpigmentation as well from some scarring. So next I'm gonna take my concealer, and I'm using the Becca Aqua Luminous in Warm Honey. That's the same concealer that I used underneath to clean up my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take some And then I put some right here, down the bridge of my nose, just to give it a little bit of highlight. It's basically the same thing that I always do with my other looks. It's just I tone it down just a little bit. And sometimes I use a different foundation, but I really have been loving the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. So it's been my go-to and the only thing that I've been reaching for lately. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that concealer on the top of my eyelid because you guys can see it's a little dark. It's ugly outside. Ew. Hopefully the lighting doesn't change too bad. That's why I have to put on my ring light because the lighting outside, it looks like it's like gonna rain or something. I don't know if it's gonna rain, snow. It hasn't snowed at all, so I don't know what it's gonna do, but it just looks ugly outside. Setting powder, I use the Becca Multitasking Perfecting Powder in Tan, and I'm gonna go ahead and pack that underneath my eye. So I usually just take a fluffy brush, this is the E.L.F powder brush, and I just go ahead and pack underneath. And I also do it to the other side. I don't usually bake. I don't bake at all, really. If you guys notice, I don't bake. I just kind of set that lighter powder underneath. And especially, I don't bake every day. Same perfecting, multitasking perfecting powder, but this is in Warm Honey. And I'm going to put that all over my face. And I bring it up just a little bit where the eye area is. And I dust just a little bit just to kind of bring that color together. The eyes, with the eyes, I'm going to do it very simple. Usually, like for me, I barely put on eyeshadow. Sometimes I'll put on like one eyeshadow with some mascara. Or sometimes I'll just do like liner and mascara. But these are the shadows that I would use like if I'm doing like a very simple everyday kind of eye. Like literally it's like 2 shadows. So first I'm going to show you guys, this is the Makeup Geek Frappe eyeshadow. Let's see if I can get it zoomed in a little bit, if this would focus. There we go. So I'm going to use this as my transition color. So thank you, Makeup Geek, for sending these to me. They're so pretty. And now I need to focus again. Focus back on you. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the crease. Sometimes I use eyeshadow primer, sometimes I don't. It just really depends on what I'm doing. Usually if it's an everyday kind of look, I know I'm not going anywhere for that long of a time where I would need my eyeshadow wear to be that long. This is the Grandstand foil eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. Get it to focus for you guys. It's a very pretty eyeshadow. Like I would use this going out. Okay, I'm literally using just a little bit, and I'm just going to take my fingers. I'm not even going to take a brush. And I'm just going to pack that a little bit on my eye. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this blending brush, and I'm just blending it all over. Kind of diffusing the color where it's not too concentrated. Like if you see this side, it's like very shiny. But just using the blending brush, it kind of diffuses the color. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that. So it just looks like that. It's very simple eye. So next I'm gonna go ahead and take some liner. This is from the NYX Collection Noir. This is the, I think this is the matte black. Yeah, matte black liner. This is not a liquid liner. This is a pencil, like a gel pencil. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make like a small line right at the top of my lid. The top waterline. And I'm just going to go ahead and line the top waterline, and I'm going to go ahead again and take that brush and kind of smoke it out. Mascara and put it on the top. So I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Smoky Lash. I like this mascara because it actually makes it look like I have some lashes, because my lashes are very, very, very short. So with this mascara. And I'll usually do about 3 coats. And I like to shimmy it through. And put some of that same liner that I did at the top. I'm going to put some at the bottom and put just a little bit. Just so I could give it like a deeper definition. And then I'm going to go ahead with my mascara and then put some on my lower lash line. So for my contour, I'm taking the Makeup Geek Half-Hearted Warm Medium Contour. I usually like a lighter contour for my everyday. So I'm taking the Royal and Langnickel Evolution BX35. This is my favorite contour brush. And I'm going to go ahead and contour the hollows of my cheeks. So next I'm going to do my blush. I'm using the Makeup Geek Chivalry blush. This is a very neutral tone kind of blush. I usually tone it down when I do my everyday. I don't wear a lot of blush. So I just pick up just a little bit on my brush and I'll just like tap the excess. And I'll just smile and add just a little bit. So then I'll take my powder brush that I usually use when I do my powder, and I kind of just blend it out. Next, I go ahead and set my face. This is just to help settle in the powder and prepare before I put on the highlights. So I'm using the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mist. I know you guys know I love this glow mist. Literally, I just got it. Pixi sent it to me not too long ago, and it's almost halfway done because I've been literally like spraying it everywhere. And I'm just going to let that dry just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight. So I'm using the Becca Cosmetics. You guys know how much I love Becca Highlight, Becca everything. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Bronzed Amber. This is very, very pretty for the everyday. It has like a rose gold kind of look. Almost, even though they have a rose gold one, but it kind of almost gives that look. So I'm using the Moda brush. This is the Royal and Langnickel Moda brush collection. This is the fan brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that right there on my cheeks. I'm not gonna put too much this time like I usually do when I highlight. You guys know how much I love highlight and how much I like to overdo it, but I'm just gonna put just a little bit. But I like my face. So that's it with the face. So I'm going to go ahead and do the lips. Usually when I do my everyday lips, I always use like a brown liner because I love brown liner. So I'm using the NYX. This is actually the NYX eye and eyebrow pencil in dark brown. But I actually like using this as a lip pencil because it's like that really deep brown. So I'm going to use a liquid lipstick. I'm going to use the Southern Beauty Matte Liquid Lipstick in Classic. I just got these from Southern Beauty. As soon as I saw this color, I'm like, ooh, this is going to be perfect for like my everyday color. So using that dark lip liner plus this, it kind of blends really, really pretty. And I'm just going to take a little bit more of that lip liner just to blend it in just a little bit better. You could stop right there with the matte liquid lipstick and the lip liner, but usually I like to add a little bit of lip gloss. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Makeup Forever. This is the Artist plexi-gloss in 101. I don't think it has like a name, it's just a number. And I'm going to add just a little bit of that. And that is it. That is all for my everyday look. Literally, it's very, very natural. I don't do too much. It might be a lot of products, but I don't do like a lot, very, very heavy makeup. So that's about it. So I hope you guys loved this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Tell me what you think. This was my first talk through. I don't really do talk throughs, but I really tried to do it this time. So tell me if you like it, if I should do more, if there's any other content that you wanted to see from me, or any new things for 2017. It's a good year. It's a new year. I tell everybody I wish you guys the best of success, and thank you so much for always supporting me. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I am here today with this whole YouTube, Instagram, makeup thing. So thank you so much again, and have a blessed year. Have a wonderful year. Take any opportunity that you can and go for it. This is a year for many changes and many good things to happen. So I wish you all the very best, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram at MakeupbySarahMae_. Hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.